Arkulusrex coming at you live. We got some more Final Fantasy II today. Let me just get the timer started before I forget. Alright. The last stream was incredibly successful as far as getting stuff done. So let's see how we go, see if we can keep things rolling. We got the Extol Rod, so we need to head to the Tower of Mysidia, which is just to the north here. We had grinded the day before the stream before, in an area we weren't supposed to be in yet. So when we were cruising through yesterday, we made some good progress because we were probably a little stronger than we needed to be, which is just fine. Just fine indeed. Let's keep going. Actually, I didn't have a look at our inventory. We might be fine. I guess we just see how we go. Oh, these guys are spawning out here now. That's different. Very different. Thinking of games I'll probably play in October. I'm thinking maybe Subnautica. I'm gonna write that down. I saw a glimpse of someone playing it, like short of someone playing it, and I was like, that's one I need to that's one I definitely need to get around to, is Subnautica. What are we at here? We're at 30 hours? No. We're at 40 hours on this game. Yeah, we're at 40 hours on this game, so this is looking like it's going to be just as long as the first one. Judging by the map, I'd say we've mostly explored everything, unless there's an absolute surprise somewhere in here. Who knows? Who knows? And then I also heard someone say that this is like one of the worst Final Fantasies, which is very interesting. Coming from 1 to this, it hasn't been like shockingly bad. I wouldn't say it's worse. It's improved a couple of things. Yeah, that's a cat, if you can hear that. She's absolutely losing it. She's got some catnip on one of her toys, so she's having a good time with that. Whoa, I thought that was a glitch at first. What is going on here? Oh! What is this? Where is this? Ryla is missing. What is going on? We gotta fight right away. These guys look awesome, these sea dragons. If you can't tell, the running theme of what I think looks cool a lot of times has to do with purple. I love purple. Alright, so let's just all three attack on this one here. Let's see what we can do. Do. I mean, we've got whatever this is, and then we've got, that almost looks like blood dripping in the background, or some sort of blood something. We've got this, and then we've got the tower as well to do. So yeah, we got some stuff to do. Back down to 3 in our party, which is interesting. Especially considering all the time we spent with Ryla and gave her some spells, and she was starting to become a fairly useful part of the team. Charm. Well, let's not switch anything out. Let's just grab it. Alright, so we've got some lava that we're walking through. How much damage does that do? Oh boy, that could have been a lot. Some purple fish, electrofish. Fun fact, I don't eat fish. It is one of the last foods I would want to eat in the world. It smells horrid. That's just my opinion. I know some people absolutely love it. Some people go absolutely nuts over like sushi and stuff. Yeah, it's just not my thing, unfortunately. Unfortunately for not me, because I don't care. Well, take it out. Nice. It'd be interesting to see if there's a reason we did all this magic fighting in the previous area. See if that maybe carries over here and we absolutely need it, or if it's just completely not worthwhile. I don't think it's doing like a devastatingly large amount of damage. We got a power helmet here. Let's give that to Ark. Does that do? I didn't even. Better absorption. Anything's an upgrade. Power breastplate? Is that what that is? The person who... We might give this to Ems. I think it's a breastplate. Yeah, that's better in every way. Alright, cool. What was I gonna say? Oh, the person we really don't need to worry about defensively is Theo. That dude's an absolute tank down there. See if Ems can take this one out. Nope. It would be close though, I reckon. Be very close. I wanna keep an eye on this health. I don't want to get caught off guard here. This is obviously something completely new. We'll do a heal on Ark. See if we... Oh well, just keep him. Let's keep him near the tippity top since he's the one taking the damage going through. Oh, we've got some people over there. They almost look like people from, oh, what is going on? Is this like a whole house? It is. Where are we? It's inside of Leviathan's stomach. It's inside. Are we inside the stomach? Can you move out of the book? Okay. Are we inside the stomach? Is that what's going on here? It's cool looking. One day, there'll be something in a barrel. I found a power glove. I don't know if anybody needs it. He's got a giant glove. A giant glove. Oh, she can have it. Put that power glove on. Where'd it go? There we go. Huge absorption difference. Fantastic. What do you have to say? We are all swallowed by the Leviathan. Who you? Oh, I got a hunch it's gonna be Ivy. Ivy. No. Extal. How did you know that? Okay, these are not the people from the first town. How did you know that? I know many things. Can you fucking move? How did you know that? How about this? How about that? How about Mysidia? I've been to Mysidia. Cool. Dragon? Who are you? Dragoon? I am the Dragoon. Dragons and Dragon all died out. Who told you that? Chime. No? How about Sunblaze? No. Oh, wait. I bet it's an item. He's a guardian, so it's the, is it the white mask? No. Extal Rod. You are seeking for the Book of Extal also? Let us escape and go with. Okay. There is a ship ahead, but a monster is bothering us. We shall beat it together. Edward joined. Okay. Welcome, Edward. Welcome. What do you got, Edward? Okay, Edward's a knight. He's got giant stuff. He's got a wing sword. I mean, he's not too bad. He's in pretty good shape. He just don't do magic. And that's okay. We can get out when the Leviathan's mouth is open, but there is a monster bothering it. Let's check this guy out. I'm eaten! Yes, you are. Let's go down south here. Leviathan is a guardian of the Mysidian Tower. He swallows anybody with the Extal Rod. Here, I have one too. Cool story. You better give it up. I'm living here for 10 years. Whoa. We're all in here because of that old man's Extal Rod. The old man's got an Extal Rod. Do I have to live here all my life? I mean, you don't have a shirt on. I'm guessing you're fine with the situation. If you're not wearing clothing, you're not too bothered. You know what I mean? That's like the sign of someone who's not bothered is like when you're not wearing fully clothed, like you're not fully clothed. You're pretty chill. You're pretty relaxed. Another bite. Oh, we got manta rays here. Alright, let's see what Edward can do. Come on, Edward. Impress me. Impress me. I mean, it could be worse. Could have been Gordon. Jesus, Gordon. He looks kind of cool, though. He's got his armor and stuff all on. Looks like a knight. It looks like we have to go north. Is this gonna be hurtful as well? Oh, what's that? Okay, we got a chest up there. Let's go get the chest. Okay, so this is like some sort of... The first one looked like lava. That looks like maybe it's... If we're in Leviathan, maybe it's bile. You try... In the treasure chest, in the treasure box, you found Gaia sword. Let's check that out. Less damage. Let's try it. Maybe it's got another little interesting tidbit going on with it. Sea dragons. Six hits for 185 damage. That is not a lot of damage. We'll stick with it for a little bit in case he needs to train it up a little bit more. Edward? More like Deadward. Jesus. We'd be dragging this corpse around this entire freaking Leviathan's belly or mouth or whatever we're in. Tied, 91 damage. Okay, that hits everybody. Just make sure we take out one at a time here. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do a bit of healing, for sure. You did. We'll get you two to attack, and we'll see if he can get that cure off pretty quick. Yeah! Nice. Alright. We need to get some TLC in here for Edward. Edward's Deadward. Alright, let's, do you have... Yeah, you got life. Cure's going here. We're gonna cure him fully because the dude was, he was pretty damn squishy. He was a very squishy boy. Speaking of squishy, a few, like I want to say 2 months back, we bought this, like, Brontosaurus dinosaur, plush toy, and, this is sort of like a gag. We got it from Daiso, and, that thing just lives on our couch now because it has become, like, the pillow to have. It is just so damn versatile. Okay, Okay, well that's the monster we need to kill, so maybe we just give that a hot minute before we go over there and just have a little explores. See if there's any more gear in here, because we've gotten 3 pieces, which is pretty damn good. Anyways, this little Brontosaurus plushie thing, it is like, because it has like different like levels of stuffing all over it, man, you can just like, you can just use it so well to like prop yourself up, or maybe like behind your neck or whatever. Oh man, it's so fucking good. No. So we're just gonna avoid that for the second. This looks like it's not that big of a dungeon, which is pretty interesting. Sea Dragon. Can't hold anymore. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. I'll probably just trash this steel thing. No, I don't need that. We can always buy it if we ever need it again. We won't, though. We'll trash the silver helm. Oh my god, select it. And then we'll trash the silver gloves as well. Struggling to speak today, unfortunately. Alright, what do we got? You found the opal shield, which I think we already have. Suddenly monsters appeared. Alright. This shouldn't be anything special. I think they're a little bit more durable than the lighter, like, orange ones. Okay, well, not that durable. Alright, let's go fight this dude, I guess. How's our health doing? Yeah, everybody's absolutely fantastic. Landworm! There's a landworm inside the Leviathan's mouth. Oh, he's interesting looking. Alright. Let's see what all-out physical attacks do to this guy. Not bad, not bad. This is not too bad. It's okay, it's okay. Edward? I don't know what to expect out of you, to be honest. 59 damage. Okay, so it looks like it might not be susceptible to fire. Now, we know the fire's not going to be great, so I wonder... we power up Theo here, because his attacks seem to do the best. And we'll keep rolling with this for now. Okay. Still not hitting. Oh, he's in the back, because he died! Alright, well that means he's gonna be mostly useless here. Do a power on him as well. Fight. Does he have any magic? Nothing. You can just sit there and practice your sword swings, I guess. Wave it around like a dickhead. It's attacked us a little bit, but not much. I feel like when it lands something, though, it might be good, so let's just keep... Hopefully we keep going at a good rate here and get this guy down. This is a cool dungeon, and it's a short one, which is kind of like... It's kind of a little bit of a relief, because you spend some crazy time in some of these dungeons, like 2.5, 3 hours. So it is nice to have one that's sort of cruising along a little bit quicker. Keep sharing the power around. Keep fighting. Alright, well that was pretty cruisy, but just in case there's another secret enemy, let's just pop a heal on him. Just in case. Okay, we're back in a ship. That was pretty cruisy. Oh! We've got a big red beam shooting into the sky here. Vamp girl. We're gonna do this fight, and then we're gonna jump out. We're gonna save. And we need to rotate that dude. Come on. Use your head. Do the thing you need to do. That was easy. That was easy. Edward went up in something. Alright, let's save this. Let's save this. We've only been playing for like 30 minutes, but I like let's just keep it going. Let's not fuck ourselves over on purpose. Oh, it does it again. Okay, maybe that's like, it's got something to do with like you putting the rod in something. I don't know. Left is the right way every time, and if it's wrong, then we'll go to the right. Oh my gosh. Dead. That's okay. That's okay. Edward's not doing anything right now anyways. He's just kind of there. He's existing. Maybe we get lucky and we can take all three of these bad boys out. Do 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 do. Nice. What are we gonna do? We're gonna rotate Edward. You damn right. This is different music. You found a wooden look. That's trash. I know as well as anybody, a wooden stick is gonna be garbage in this game. Giants. These guys aren't too much of a threat anymore, which is nice. It's nice. Nice to know that we've gotten strong enough that we can finally just cruise past these guys. We'll just send everybody in anyways, because I think he's blocking the bomb. Nice and easy. Other than Edward getting absolutely caked by those sea dragons, been pretty cruisy so far. Speaking of cake, man, I haven't had cake in ages. Oh, there it is. We got lucky. It was right there. You found a white something. Let's see what that does. It looks like that's for chicks only. Big upgrade. I'm gonna... Let's see if Edward can wear it. He can! I mean, it's better than what he's got. And we'll take the gold shield off and give him the opal one. Okay, it's the same, but we'll just roll with that. Alright, we're still pretty much fighting everything that we've been fighting up until this point. There's not anything new yet in this particular dungeon. In the Tower of Mysidia. We did have that worm. He didn't seem too powerful. Maybe he had like 700-800 health around abouts there. Do. Can't hold anymore. Alright, well... Trash that. Trash that. This inventory system, it's the bane of my existence. But I don't know what some of this stuff does. See, the thing is, if I had a manual, this might be easier to navigate some of this crap. Spend all that time just organizing just to pick up a wooden stick. How about no to that specific thing? Alright, let's have a look on this right side. Oh, we got a treasure chest here. And then that's gonna be it. We'll go up the center. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Is this an absolute fucking joke right now? What the hell's going on? Is it like a wooden stake thing where it's good against the undead? Is that what's going on here? It feels like a joke. Like, is it a one-shot if you're fighting undead? Charmed. Got confused. We've gone mad. We've gone mad. I mean, doesn't it matter when we can kill them as effectively as we currently are? Oh, look at them running around. They've gone mad. Their feet are going crazy. They've got crazy feet. Okay, let's... Are we still mad? It looks like they're alright. I am gonna heal up, what's his face, though? Edward. I mean, he's doing with the blade that he's got now. I forget what it's called, the Gaia blade. He's doing insane damage on the undead, ghosts and whatnot. That's what I was gonna look up before. I've got this list of stuff to look up, and I forgot to. I was gonna look at it yesterday, and I totally forgot. I was gonna look up some Halloween games, see if there's any cool Halloween games that I should pick up in October. All right, start in the lower left. Is this a maze? It's amazing. Werewolves. This is very spooky themed, this particular dungeon. Nobody died. How did nobody die? I wasn't paying enough attention, clearly, but let's try that again. Alright, well that one died. Poisoned? Yes, we are. We can deal with that. It's the classic heal 2. We got this heal 1 and I've never used it. Really curious to see how they progress the inventory systems and the magic systems. Flame shield. We're gonna equip that. Same as the ice shield. That's interesting. Yeah, the magic systems, the inventory systems, I'm really curious to see how that progresses throughout the series. But the next one we're gonna play is a Pixel Remaster, so it might be pretty chill. Might be pretty chill. Yeah, so FF3 on Pixel Remaster. And then it might be Super NES before we have another one. But I mean, there's some solid RPGs yet to come. I'm digging the RPGs for like, they're sort of cruisy. You don't have to stress. You know what I mean? I don't have to sit here and do like highly specific platforming. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's awesome. And there's probably 3 or 4 on the NES left. We just so happened to pull FF1 and 2 really quickly. We've got a giant. Wow, he died really quickly. Oh, Edward! Jesus, you need some heals. Oh, Edward. You're in desperate need of healing. Die. I'm loving the change in music here. Oh, okay, we're going down really quickly. With the Mad Rose. We're gonna take this Chimera and this Spectre out, hopefully straight away. Yeah, cool. I'm really happy with that. Even if it's wasted an attack, I'm just really happy it's gone. Their ability to cast things is, like, ability to cast status effect things that are so crippling is quite frustrating. Eye drop. Curious. Very curious. We might pop a heal. Just because Edward's so squishy, we might just pop a heal on him. That looks dangerous. It is. Imagine if you were some little kid susceptible to seizures and you start playing this and get to this section and absolutely start going hog wild on the floor, spazzing out. Oh man. Okay, that's one down. Please let us go. This could be a bad fight. If we can thin him out pretty quickly, I'll be really happy. Alright. Let's fingers crossed. I'm hoping to get 3 out of them. 3 out of the 4 we just attacked down. 2. Three, come on, this one should go then. Interesting that Edward's getting hit so much. Theo's barely taking any damage at the moment. I wonder if there's some sort of, like, hidden thing going on there that's making them attract to Edward. Another win for Edward. Hopefully he gets a heal. Like, there we go. Some vitality, some HP. That's what we want. Get Edward going in the right direction here. 614. There we go. There we go. Do they all take damage? Or just the main person? They all take damage. Okay, that's interesting to know. That looks like a lava waterfall of something. Alright, let's pop a heal on Edward. Just because he's the one I worry about the most. Worried about you, Edward. Go dying on me. Okay, so we can go up here. Oh, we're getting attacked. Oh, what do we got there? Imps. That's a cool sprite. That is a very cool sprite. Uh-oh. They can cast confusion. Can we go now? Let's take these imps out first. Nice. Edward! You're dead! Edward doesn't last long in a pillow fight. Edward's no good in the pillow fight. He goes down quick. He's got a lot of armor. It's very heavy, so it doesn't take much to knock him down. Everybody's gonna be out here leveling up, and Edward's just gonna be dead on the floor constantly. Actually, what are we doing? Use Arc. He's got life, doesn't he? Yeah, there it is. He's also poisoned. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, let's get Edward healed up here. That's pretty good. We'll go up here. Let's see what's up here. Oh, what's this? An iguana? A basilisk. See if we can take them both out in one round. Getting some new enemies here though, so we might have a little bit more of a challenge. Goku-san, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Can't hold any more. I know we got this wooden thing we can just drop. Let's drop this gold thing as well. Stream's going good. Stream's going good. Loving the game, so couldn't ask for more. Flame helmet. Ooh. What do we got here? We dare give it to this guy who could potentially just leave the party. Ooh, it is a nice boost for him. He's got this opal shield as well. I wonder if this ice one's better. Ah, same. I live in Australia. What about yourself? Where are you from? Ooh, we got a mage or something up here. Let's pop a couple of heals. Let's get ourselves in a real good spot. Good to meet you too. I will be honest. I'm a little bit suspicious. You are talking like someone who sells art. I do my own art, so if that's what you're here for, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in buying art, but thank you. Wizard. Well done to get here, but you have to defeat me to go ahead. The wizards in the first game were a big... Ooh, what is this guy? He's a red giant. He is huge. From the UK. Yeah, I got a couple of people, a couple of friends from the UK that stream. Awesome people. Let's go all physical here. Oh, shoot. We forgot to rotate Edward back to the front of the line. Edward! Why you gotta die all the time? Oh, that was a pretty good hit. Six for 49 damage. That is horribly low. I wonder, does it have to do with like fire or something? What magic do you got? Let's nuke him. Let's see what happens when we nuke him. Never mind. Don't need to. He did. We need to rotate Edward. That's what we're doing. Edward, to the front! We need you! Okay. This is not a small dungeon. This is a big one. Look at all these imps. They look so cool. Let's see if we can get lucky and take a... Hopefully we can take 3 of them out. Yeah, we might be able to. Might be able to. Don't confuse too many people, please. Nice. One more. Ooh, we need to do some healing. Oh, damn, we need to do some healing. Did I not heal after the last fight? Is that what's going on here? There we go. Let's get some mad heals going here. Oops. We'll use Theo for a little bit of healing. Ooh, we'll do one more on Edward just to give him some survivability. Poor guy. We've got a chest. Ice shield, great. Not that we need it. Werewolves. Do 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 do. Let's get this chest. Can't hold anymore. Well, I'll tell you what we don't need is 2 ice shields. Oh, better grab. I don't think we need ice gloves either, but you know what? We'll see if Edward's gonna improve with them. They will. Okay. All right. All right. I stand corrected. I sit corrected. Oh, we got pudding again. We'll take these 2 red dudes out first. These souls. Oh, okay. 1 shot. Yeah, that's right. We're stronger than we were. Alright. Get in here some magic. Start nuking some fools. And then, I mean, Edward, you're probably not gonna do anything. You're probably gonna be worthless. Alright, let's do this again. Oops. Hopefully we take these 2 out. Hopefully we take these 2 out. We'll get a bit more power on Ark. See how we go. Nuke the pudding. 8 hits for 0 damage. I mean, if you take a knife to pudding, it's not gonna do much. It's just gonna wiggle around it. I reckon 1 more nuke, and this guy will be done. Nope, my bad. Forgot you were there, Edward. You're so useless. Oh, he's still alive. He needs more nukes. Oh, he hit! You hit the pudding! Holy crap, Edward. Oh, that fire's going good. Nice roasted pudding. One more nuke. And that should be it for the puddings. Or that pudding, anyway. You know what, Edward? Since you successfully hit before, we're gonna let you attack all by yourself. Dead pudding. I wonder what the poison is they do. Like a poison pudding. Is it a venom? Well, I can't imagine this one's gonna last too long. If the fire does that much damage, it should be like out in one round, hopefully. Excuse me. It's one of those. Honestly, it's been one of those weeks. I've been tired all week. Not gonna lie, I've been exhausted. I've been putting my head down on the pillow, and I've been out within minutes all week long. Nuke leveled up. We've got level 4 nukes. All right, I am going to take a quick break. I will be back in just a few minutes with some more Final Fantasy II. All right, we are back. We better cure this poison before we forget. Okay, is there anything? Okay, we got 2 staircases in here. Do, 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 do. Let's take these vampire girls out. Do, do. Mantises have a fair bit of health. Do, do, do. Ice breastplate. He's got ninja. I would be surprised if this is better. Yeah, it's not. I don't think anything I have is gonna be worse. Oh, this is steel. Potentially worse. Okay, that's a vast improvement. Alright, let's go up these stairs. I don't know if we're going the right way or not. The other staircase was on the other side completely. And we want to get rid of these imps as fast as possible. They cast some good spells. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do you know what this feels like? This feels, because of how many levels there are, it feels very like the end of the first game. There's a lot of levels going on. The good thing about walking through that is, oh, secret pathway. Hell yes. Good thing about walking through that is you don't get attacked. So it's an easy bit of ground to cover without worrying about getting attacked. Oh, you going mad? You got charmed. You got charmed. You've gone mad. Oh shit. Oh no! Don't start on him. Don't get any of us, please. It's a huge difference when they go first. Massive difference. Come on, let me get some hits off. Do 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 do. One down. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Oh, it hit him. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. I hate him. Let's go high power at the back there. There we go. Maybe, with a couple of good hits, we can take one of these mantises out this round. Just maybe. They've been spreading the damage out a little bit more recently, which is interesting. He's not mad anymore. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh, you're dead. Alright, we need to do just a little bit of healing. Just to get ourselves in a good spot again. I don't want to be surprised. That's when things go real bad. Plus, we've been in here nearly an hour and a half. I don't want to risk it. Do one more on Theo, and then we'll just top up Edward. Because Edward goes down hard in a pillow fight. Fuck, that's bright. Can't hold anymore. Alright. There's a lot of garbage. We can get rid of this steel thing. Probably get rid of that. That'll do for now. Ice sword. We're getting a lot of ice stuff. Oh, oops. Let's see if that's better. I really doubt it. Okay, holy shit. Huge difference. Maybe I'm thinking of the ice bow that we've had for ages, like access to. Okay, yeah. Potentially a very big upgrade. Good thing I didn't bin that. Oh, I missed the name of these guys. The last ones with the different color. Evil Rose. Okay. The last ones were, Mad Rose? Okay. Okay, they got some defense. Edward's not looking good. I better do the cure on him. With him. Just because she's so much stronger. Nice. Come on, Edward. What? Why did Edward attack her? Don't tell. Oh man. I hope my cursor didn't like flick over there real quick. Or is it because he's mad? Probably because he's mad. Come on. Oh, far out. I was really hoping to, like, take one of these guys out and then just have to worry about one. Oh, Edward. Deadward. Alright, we're gonna try and get a cure off. God damn it. She had 6 health. He didn't have to go that hard. What the hell? It's alright. I want to make sure she's extra dead. Can you, like, unmad yourself, please? Jesus. There we go. Alright, let's clean this up. Come on. We killed ourselves in that one. Someone else has life. We'll use their stuff so we save a little bit. Yeah, she does. That'll do. Oh my gosh, we took 2 steps. Oh, you know what? Everybody just take one down. Let's just get one of them killed. Come on, Edward. You suck. Oh, you're... Get the back. Shit. Alright, one down, one down. Alright, it can't go much. It can't go that bad. There we go. That's what I like to see. Nice and quick. Not that button. This button. Holy crap! Okay. Oh shoot, they're going first. You know what? If anybody's gonna sleep, it's gonna be Edward. Hey! Thank you very much for the raid, Stomp. I saw you were playing, far out. What was? I thought you were playing Halo 2. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Good to see you. We're playing some, FF2. Oh, we just got turned to stone. Hope you enjoyed your stream. Shout out to Stomp. Thank you very much. Ooh, I'm loving that Tails. That's cool. It's very cool. St. Cathedral. I didn't even see who it was. That's the Tails. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. How are you going to your Mother 3 playthrough? I would watch it, but I don't want any spoilers on that bad boy. That's one I'm really hoping to play one day and enjoy. Playing some Xbox stuff. Man, I'm an Xbox fan. All those games on that row there are my Xbox ones at the moment. The music is just delicious. What a way to describe it. That's so cool. I've heard nothing but good things. Nothing but good things. I don't know if somebody followed. Sometimes mine doesn't show up. If you followed, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Music is phenomenal. That's awesome. That's so good to hear. We better use this soft on Ark. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it, guys. You're awesome. Absolute legends. I better... You know what I should do? Is I should use an ether here. Hey, thank you again, Sethsor, for the follow. Pod person, that was you before. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 steps in before we go into another fight. Oh, we got through the door. We got another wizard here. Better do a little healing. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. My proudest thing is the little poster on the wall. That's my favorite thing I've done for the stream. Well done to get here, but you have to defeat me to go ahead. Okay, so we got several wizards in here. They look like wizards, but they're these massive giant guys, I guess. And so far, they haven't been too difficult. Yeah, 2 steps per fight is... It very much feels like that sometimes in this game. Holy crap. I appreciate that. That was sort of, I was gonna use physical posters and keep changing them out as much as I could. And then when I thought of that, I was like, I'm gonna try this with just, like, green, paper. You know that board? Like, what did we call it in school? Like, tag board? That, like, thicker green, like, the thicker paper you could get from, like, the arts and crafts stores. Edward's dead again. But yeah, I love the poster. Yeah, I'll show you, if I switch to, this is the last 4-3 game I played that wasn't, retro. I played Shrek 2. So Shrek 2 is still sitting there. And then if I play 16:9, I have another poster as well, and that's my Oblivion poster. So I can change that to whatever I want. And I don't know, I just think it's a cool way to, like, show a little bit more of what you're playing. Edward dies all the time. This is just Edward's thing. Edward's pretty useless. He's almost as bad as Gordon. Okay, that rock was a pretty good hit. Shrek 2, you just played through Shrek 2? More like Deadward. Yeah, absolutely Deadward. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like I said, it's my favorite thing I've done because it's just another way to, like, make the background pop a little bit. Even though, like, I think most people just watch on their phones, which is totally fine, but you can still sort of see it. The only thing it doesn't do really well is, some of the finer texts, it doesn't work as well, and I think it's because of the angle. Oh, we got another level. And it's purple and gray, or purple and black. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, he's dead. You always watch on TV? You know what? I've never set Twitch up on my TV. I really should. Because I'm so commonly just watching YouTube on TV, so I should do it for Twitch as well. Alright, we'll go down here first. No, nothing there. That was a waste of time. So I am playing Final Fantasy II. It's my second ever Final Fantasy. I am very new to the series. Final Fantasy I, I played that a few months back. That was my first time. They've made some slight improvements in this, but inventory system in this one has taken a huge step backwards. What should we do here? Throw some magic at the back. It doesn't have any good magic for it. And Edward's probably not going to do much. I'll tell you one thing, the music in this series has really grown on me. In the first game, I had no nostalgia for it. I had no, I suppose, love for it because it just wasn't something I grew up with. But now that I'm on my second game with this, it's definitely growing on me. It's becoming very much earworm. Oh, that's why they're not doing anything. They're at the back. I always forget that too. That's my other big gripe with this. It's been a very fun game, but when they die and they get pushed to the back, it's so annoying. I'm paranoid I'm gonna be able to fall off the edge of the world, but I highly doubt it. So anybody that's new that's just hopped in, the goal is to beat 1,000 games from my backlog. It's 100 games on 10 different consoles. We're starting chronological order as far as consoles go. So we're on the NES. We've done 9 games. This is the 10th game. And yeah, we'll have another 90 to go after this one on the NES, and then we'll slowly make our way to the Sega Genesis. And we will keep going until either all of my hair falls out or all of my hair turns gray. And that's probably... it's probably not going to be as far away as we think. Oh, there's a chest over there. I suppose I have to go get it. But the main, the idea behind me wanting to do this was there's just so many incredible games I've never gotten around to playing. And I needed, like, a goal. I needed a way to make it something to work towards. So I started putting together the challenge. Thank you very much, Saint. You're an absolute legend. I'll catch you stream again soon, and thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you sleep well. Alright, time for some nukes. Nuke 4 still only hits one person. That's a little bit frustrating. I was hoping it would start hitting everybody. I'd be very curious to see what the English names of some of these creatures are. Like, is it seriously pudding and jam? Maybe it is. But I wonder if it's translated differently in the Pixel remasters. That's sort of what I'm trying to put out from my head into the world with words. It's not working very well. Come on, Edward. Alright, more nukes. One day, this nuke will be worth all the trouble I'm going through. Actually, she does fire with her bow. I wonder if it'll hit. I didn't really think of that. It'd be great if it does. The poison's going on here. I actually didn't even pay attention to if her fire bow hit. I totally missed it. I need more visual things being thrown in my face rather than text, I think. Oh, come on. I thought that was going to take him out. Oh, man. Come on. That's gonna be the last one he can cast. It's gonna have to... I don't know how much ether we have. I hope we've got some. Otherwise, it's a... gonna be a long trip back and a very grindy moment here. Guess we'll throw power on her. She's the one that's got the most magic left. Come on, Pudding. You're dead. Oh, fantastic, Edward. Thank you very much. What is going on? Oh, he doesn't have magic, that's right. See if we get lucky. Hopefully we can land a physical attack. Oh, look at that. Holy crap, it hits. Alright, let's chug some ether. Please tell me we've got some. We've got 1, 2, 3. Well, let's do these two for now. Do you have heal too? No, you don't. What did I just hit? I hit cure. God dang it. Now I'm kind of hoping this chest has an ether. Oh. Well, at least it's a physical fight. That way we can save some magic. Hopefully we go first. Yes. Fantastic. Great first round. Fantastic. Come on, one more. Don't get anybody, please. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know how many soft spells I have, even if I have one. Perfect fight. Absolutely flawless. No notes. We got a door down there. Giants. They kind of look like... He looks a little bit like a dopey troll from The Hobbit. Nice quick fight again. Love it. Let's keep going. Trap. Partner and I are talking about what game we're gonna play next. We're playing Grounded 2 at the moment, at least what's been released of it. We're tossing up between Helldivers 2 next or Borderlands 4. Could be both though. I don't know. We were talking about it yesterday, and we couldn't both make an executive decision on one or the other. I'm a huge Borderlands fan, so obviously that's where I want to go with it. And she's very much, she likes the look of Helldivers too, so I totally understand that. Come on, let's get lucky. I'm not familiar with Helldivers at all, other than the fact that it was really popular when it came out. Was it nearly a year ago now? Maybe 9 months ago or something like that? But yeah, I was excited to see that it's come out on Xbox, so we were thinking about grabbing it. I don't know if that ever got a physical release. Just trying to think. But, we've got 8 days until Borderlands 4. So that's not that long. Not that long at all. 2 years ago? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Where has time gone? I feel like I was just listening to them talk about it on a podcast, but maybe they talked about it after the fact. I don't know. I feel like nearly 2 years. Holy crap. Gotta get that chest. I need to know if there's ether in there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Two years. Wow. I feel like so much has happened in my life in 2 years. Insane. Is your most played game of 2024 on stream? That's how you even know. Yeah, okay. That's cool. So I'm taking it you enjoyed it then. Because my partner was a huge, like, Destiny player. And that game looks like it could potentially be in her wheelhouse of games that she would enjoy. And she's a huge, like, first-person shooter player as well. He ran away! I'll take it at this point. Save as much magic as we can get. Most played game of 2024 on stream. That's cool. A wizard something. I don't know what that is yet, if that's a dagger or something. Looks like a butter knife. Really fun to just drop into. There isn't a lot of story or progression besides unlocking new weapons and gadgets. Still held your attention for a good 75 hours. Well, I mean, I don't see why that's not a good thing. I mean, that's a pretty good amount of time. We do want something that, she's got a couple of friends that play every now and again. We want something that people can just drop in and out of pretty conveniently, which is why we were sort of heavily leaning towards that. Whereas I feel like something like Borderlands 4 might be a tiny bit more restrictive. Because I know Borderlands is probably going to be a lot more story-driven. Okay, there's not a wizard guard in this one. Another floor. Oh, wait. Let's definitely take one of them out. It's just everybody on one. Oh, come on. That was the right choice. That was absolutely the right choice. Grounded 2's been fun, though. We're really close to the end on that, so that'll be cool to wrap that up. But obviously, we'll keep revisiting that as more stuff comes out or when the mood strikes. We did play through Grounded 1 a couple of times, so thoroughly enjoyed that. 100%ed it, so that was really cool. Nobody hit Edward. Actually, only Edward can hit Edward, so hopefully he doesn't poke himself in the eye. Edward, coming in with some health points going up. About time. Let's hit you with one more heal. Better do one more for her as well. Ah, sweet. But it's a trap. You know it. Oh, no, it wasn't a trap. I panicked. I panicked. Well done to get here, but you have to defeat me to go ahead. Okay. Ooh, this guy's cool looking. This guy is trying to be invited to the goth club in high school. Good luck, buddy. Oh, 40 damage. No damage. Go, Edward. 0 damage. Uh-oh. 6 damage. We are gonna have an issue here. Let's try a nuke on him. She has a fire bow, so by all rights, she should do damage that. Well, let's just try a fire spell. Let's see what happens. And Edward's just Edward. Alright, so that does 130. Lightning, holy crap. It is gonna be so devastating if I wipe here. Oh, please no. I'm sort of panicking a little bit. Do we try a lightning on him? Guess so. Throw another cure out here. Ah, the double cure coming in strong. Yeah, he's dead. He stood 0 chance. I didn't even see if the lightning did anything. I was too busy laughing. Alright. We'll go fire and fire here, hopefully. Hopefully. Power up. Arc. This is not good. No, not run. Not fight. Magic! Magic's what we're trying to do. Should we ruse? I was really hoping Theo was gonna take the damage here. Man, this is an all defensive round. I'm still very worried though, because the potential to one-shot is there. Actually, the nuke did more damage than the fire did. Let's ruse again on her. Oh, we should have healed her. I didn't even think of that. Shit. Honestly, if anybody can take that hit, it's him. Okay. Throw a nuke. We'll ruse him this time, and then we'll heal her. That's fine, you can hit that all day. We don't have much magic left. Shoot. We're gonna have to save it for cure. In fact, we might cure M's. I don't think we can use items in battle unless they're in your hand. Uh-oh. Oh! He got a good hit off. Come on. I feel like we just have to go physical attacks and save the rest of her magic for healing. She can do like 2 more heals. That's a good hit. He's hitting. He's hitting. Heck yeah. Oh shit. She went down like a sack of potatoes real quick. He's gotta be getting close. Oh, that wasn't a good one. Oh god, no one has healing magic left. What item do you have? None. Cool. Oh, this is about an hour and 40 minutes progress here. Let's go! Hell yes! Oh man! I was stressed. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Heart was racing there. Alright, let's revive some people. I think we're probably gonna have to warp out of here, though. Like, to be completely honest. I am, like, dwindling down. Not that one. What is going on? Am I hitting the wrong one? Yeah, I am. Sorry. I'm flustered. I should be reviving everybody. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough ether to, I don't. I've only got one left. Okay, we just need to get out of here. So... and then we'll use that ether on Ark again. Oh, wait. What does it cost to warp? 1. Let's save that. Holy shit. My palms are sweaty. Alright. Let's grab this ether. Do a little bit of healing here. I think we had a cure in here. Yeah. Edward can stay dead. Edward's not a concern at the moment. Honestly, I'm so excited I didn't waste an hour and 40 minutes of progress. I've done that enough in this game. I didn't go that way. Hopefully those wizards don't respawn like the last dungeon in the first game. Every time you went back, they respawned. Maybe that's because I was dying though. Actually, don't remember now. We'll do that. Oh, of course it's ineffective. You died. That's why. Alright, we're on the boat. Now, I am going to take a quick break. It's about that time. So I will be back in a few minutes, and we're gonna replenish our health, get some supplies, and go back in and see how far we can make it in there. Be right back. Alright, we are back. More Final Fantasy 2. Edward's dead. What happened? Okay, we got out of a real tight pickle there with that last fight. That went from 0 to 100 real quick. I'm so excited we got out of that though. I've wasted so many hours dying in very similar situations to that, so honestly, real happy to walk out of that with the experience alone. But we'll get ourselves in a good spot again. We'll, thinking thoughts. We'll heal up, get some items, we'll clear out our inventory sort of the best I understand that I can, and then we'll stock up on ether. We might need a soft or two. Other than that, I think we'll be pretty sweet. What's this, I've got the map up on my computer here. What does it look like? There's not much we haven't done. I can see one other location that we've not done, other than, the Mysidian Tower. So we'll see. We'll see. We might be closer to the end than I think. I'm not sure though. I thought we were close to the end in the first one, and then there was another 20 hours. Oh, that's right. We gotta rotate. We gotta rotate, Theo. Dumbest thing to add to a game. Come on, Edward. Pull yourself out. Alright. We're this close. Let's see if Ems can res Edward. He does have life. Alright. Oh, everybody, it's the plague. Good to see you, man. Good to see ya. I'm not sure if you were here to catch it. We absolutely got ourselves out of a pretty sticky situation. We were fighting this like black wizard looking giant dude, and he took every one of us out except one, and we just got out of it. We barely had enough magic to like res and warp out. It was very is the tightest situation I've gotten out of in the game so far. What's the purify? I don't think we need purifies. What's charm do? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. The Gaia sword, I think we're gonna get rid of that. Giant's glove, get rid of that. Oh yeah, it was super sticky. Dark onyx, let's just get rid of it. Well, actually that black, I'm not sure if that's a helmet or a breastplate. We might need that. The bell, just get rid of that. Quake, get rid of that. If I don't know what it is at this point, it's going. So we're gonna ether. Yeah. So that's 6. Let's see what this, I don't know who's got the best defense. She's got the white armor. What does... Let's see if this is better. It's not. Okay. It's like 1 point less, but someone else might have something that's worse. Yeah, that's worse. Alright, Edward, you might be getting this. He's got power armor on. Okay, that's... It's more absorption, but less damage. I wonder if that's like a casting thing. I don't know, because I don't have a manual for this. It's a bit... Yeah, I don't know. Let's leave it at that. So I've got 6 ethers. Let's put this down here. Oh my god. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we've got plenty of room here. We definitely want another soft. We might actually buy 2 just in case. And then we'll just ether until we can't hold anything else. And then we've already looted so many chests, I think we'll be fine. Do. Okay. These guys aren't particularly strong. It's just when you get a big group of them and they attack first, and then it can be exceptionally devastating. Captain, you just beat Claire Obscure Expedition 33. No spoilers, but it was the best JRPG you've ever played. You heard it here first. Game of the year. Game of the year. Captain said it's game of the year. Look, Captain, I've heard the same thing. I'm not a huge JRPG guy, but I think even if you're not, it's the game you need to play. I am excited to get around to that one day. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from longer games, hopefully, but it is definitely on my list of games I really want to play. Honestly, I'm really excited for you that you enjoyed it that much, because I know what it's like to play a game that has that kind of effect on you. It's so fucking good. I remember when I was a kid and I played Grand Theft Auto 2 and I thought it was the greatest game ever made. I really did. Can I ask you, Captain, was there one particular thing that made it stand out, or was it just so damn good all around? Because I haven't heard much about it. You got chills from the ending, but it's really good. Okay, yeah, cool. That's awesome. That makes me excited to hear that. Makes me very excited to hear it. It's a bit of a longer game, isn't it? Like, oh, look, like if you weren't 100%ing it, it's still like gonna be a 40 or 50 hour game, isn't it? Actually, let's get rid of these imps. Those are the guys that are gonna give us a bit of trouble. We should just reset. We double fire that one. and then do the physical attack on this guy. Hopefully we can take 2 of them out. Yeah, possible game of the year. I would say that Death Stranding 2 and Donkey Kong Bonanza would be the front runners. Correct me if you've got one you want to throw in there as well. I know everybody's got their own opinion, but those are the 3 I'm probably hearing the most about at the moment. And I haven't played a single one of them. I'm kind of bummed when I say that. Have you had Has anybody had a chance to play Death Stranding 2? I've never played the first one either, and it's definitely something, because I'm a big Kojima fan. It's definitely something I want to get around to. Alright. Let's take out these imps. Need to play the first one? Yeah, I can't even... I've been keeping an eye out to see if I can find it for sale, and I haven't found it. It might be an internet purchase, unfortunately. Because I would prefer to get a physical copy of it. As you can see, I'm a bit of a physical collector. The story, the art, and the game is absolutely beautiful and deep and layered. The gameplay is turn-based, but doesn't suffer from the drawbacks of traditional turn-based combat. You do something every attack or defense. Exploring is actually fun, but the game doesn't make you do it. The characters are extremely deep and well thought out. It's hard for you to find any faults in the game. Best to go in blind, and that is exactly what I'm hoping for. I just wanna go in and just experience it. Oh, that's really cool. That's so good. And that was a former Ubisoft team, I believe. So it does go to show that there were some very talented people in that studio doing some potentially good things at one time. I love going into games blind. Now that I'm older, spoilers bother me more and more. When I was, man, even 8-10 years ago, I would consume everything about a game I was interested in, and then by the time you get the game, you already know so much. No Man's Sky was a big one for me for knowing way too much about the game before it released. Gameplay-wise, you spent about 40 hours, but could have beat it in 30. A little distracted at the end there. Honestly, that's a good amount of time on an RPG. It's not too much. It's, and I'm sure there's a lot of options if you want to, inflate that number, you know? Oh, thank you for the follow, Big Black Homer. That's an interesting name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was just thinking about Claire Expedition the other day, and I was like, maybe at the end of the year, I dedicate, you know, a bunch of streaming time towards that. I feel like at the moment, everybody's playing it, everybody's enjoying it, so I'll let them have their moment, and then when I do it, maybe I can have my time, and some people can hang out with me and watch me absolutely do everything incorrectly in that game. Incredible name, you're absolutely right. Sometimes people come into the chat and you're just like, that is a name, that is a great name. Oh, we need to use magic. That's right. There's so many ways that you can go with a name. You can come up with something clever. You can come up with something witty. You can come up with something that's just like, it's just so solid and foundational. I love it. Not best to stream games with the crazy fan base when it's fire. So, yep. Undertale, Silksong, etc. Yep. I totally agree. Which is why I'm not going to do Metal Gear Solid streams right now, because I think people are probably like doing that game, and I agree with those ones for the same exact reason. Been in the stream for a minute, just lurking halfway asleep, but listening to you talk about Death Stranding and No Man's Sky made me wake up. I was a huge No Man's Sky, like, I was all in. I was a homer, as you could say. And I was let down. Took the minimalist of thought. There you go. There you go. I was a huge No Man's Sky, like, what would you say? I was like, you know, beating the door, beating the wall, doing whatever, trying to say that this game is going to be unbelievable. And it has turned into something pretty impressive. But it's still, even to this day, takes a certain kind of person to enjoy it. It is, no matter how you look at it, it's a grindy game. But still, I've beaten it, and I enjoyed beating it for the most part. Got a little bit long in the tooth, but for the most part, I really enjoyed it. I was a yes man Skyer. That's the first thing that just came out. Yes, I was. Newest update has a lot of people going crazy. You should definitely pick it back up. Man, I have heard so many good things about No Man's Sky recently. I probably played it like 3 or 4 years ago and beat it then. And it was already an incredible improvement over the release. I can only imagine being mega hyped for No Man's Sky and then disappointment on release. Look, it was just way oversold. I don't know if it's a UK thing and you guys think that what you're working on is the biggest, best thing in the whole wide world. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's from the UK, so he was a hell of a salesman. He was a hell of a salesman. He was doing a great job selling me. Last 2 physical games that you purchased were No Man's Sky and Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's another one I want to play that as well. It seems like we have entered British marketing, to be honest. You're gonna love it. It's a great idea. You're gonna love it. He had many people sold. Peter Monaloo. Oh man, I haven't heard that name in so long. He was literally gonna release the best RPG ever. Yeah, thank God Cyberpunk got fixed, because that game had a really rough launch. Actually, we're talking about 2 of the games that had probably 2 of the most successful turnarounds in history, Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky. Incredible for both of them to do what they've done, and for No Man's Sky to be supported for the last 8 or 9 years. That's incredible. I'll probably buy and play their new game for the sheer fact that, you know, they're gonna support it. They're gonna absolutely die on that hill. And No Man's Sky's got a pretty dedicated fan base. Alright, I better heal up a little bit. I think we can roll with this for now. You were disappointed in Cyberpunk. You're really big into the lore of that game. I know nothing about it. No spoilers, please. One day I will play it. And I know some people are like, oh, it's been out long enough, you should have played it. There's a lot of games I should have played, which is why I'm doing all of this. But I did hear another streamer say that Final Fantasy II is one of the worst Final Fantasies, so I'm glad I'm here today to experience this. It's not the worst game I've ever played. Actually, that's a really great question. What's the worst game I've ever played? Boy, that's a thinker. Because you wouldn't put much time into it, you know what I mean? You'd just be like, this is just terrible. What is the worst game I've ever played? Wow, that's a great question. This is for sure the worst one. Okay. That's good to hear. You met the creator of tabletop games years before the game released. Okay. Man, what's the worst game I've ever played? Anybody got any? That's hard to think of because you just don't spend time on them. Does that sound as good for you guys as it does for me? Bubsy 3D. Are we listening to the same podcast, Plague? I was just listening to Get Played and they were talking about Bubsy on there. I fully realize there's probably more I can explore here, but I'm gonna go right back where I was. I'm trying to think of just like a game I rented as a kid that was just awful. Sonic 06? Sonic 06. Okay. Okay. Really? That's interesting. I know nothing about Sonic 06, so this is interesting. It's definitely not American Idol on PS2, because we all saw that. That was one of the greatest streams of all time. Sonic 06. Oh, man. Dude, that was such an incredible stream. I fell asleep because I was obviously dead tired, but I woke up and I was like, I need to finish that stream. MTV Celebrity Deathmatch. I got it. Oh man, yeah, he broke the internet for sure with that playthrough. And he absolutely, the come from behind victory at the end, he was like second, third place throughout the competition and then absolutely gave it the best performance right at the end there. Flame chestplate. Simpsons wrestling and Simpsons skateboarding are both really bad. Okay. Yeah, I do own it. Godai on PS2 was god-awful as well. Yeah, I'm gonna play that Celebrity Deathmatch on stream one day. I figure why not? Everybody wants to see Tommy Lee and Carrot Top duke it out. What do we get? A flame chestplate. I don't think it's gonna be that good. We'll see. He's got a ninja one on. Nah, that's a huge downgrade. I'm not even gonna look at it for anybody else. I'm really struggling to think of really awful games. I really didn't like A Boy and His Blob. I will say that. It started out like kooky and goofy, and then very much got tedious when you just have to deal with the controls of that game. I think I paid $25 for that Xbox Celebrity Deathmatch game. Wasn't cheap. Speaking of Peter Molyneux, though, I think that's how you pronounce it. He did pretty good with the first Fable, and then I felt like Fable 2, it was a lot bigger and more expansive, but it didn't seem to have the same, like, grab as Fable 1 had. Actually, we better just take the giant out. And then Fable 3, I liked Fable 3 as just like a, you don't have to think, you can just run around and do this game. And I didn't mind the spell weaving. That was okay. It wasn't anything special, but it was like its little gimmick. And that was all right. I'm really waiting for them to actually bring that series back and do something proper with it. You loved all of them? No, I can totally see that. A lot of modern games feel worse than classics because some things just seem to be released more as a political statement than an actual game. I would agree with that. I really would. I think Dragon Age Veilguard got some shit for that, and I never played it, but I did watch a couple of like YouTube videos, and the voice acting in it was really lackluster, and like they were telling jokes in it, and I was like, why are we telling stupid jokes in a like medieval fantasy game? Yeah, I don't think it's hard because some people will be like, oh, it's art, you're supposed to express yourself through art. But I think just leave the politics out of video games. I enjoyed 1 and 3 probably a little bit more than 2. And I think that might be a little bit controversial. I think a lot of people thought 3 was just like them sort of phoning it in and just cash grabbing whatever, but I enjoyed Fable 3. Played Veilguard for about 5 hours, really liked the combat, everything else was not great. Okay. I do have Fable Anniversary on Xbox 360, so that's one I'll eventually get around to. Yeah, Fable 2 wasn't bad. I don't know, there was something about it though that didn't grab me as much as 1 and 3. But if you were really skilled with like the job system in there, you could absolutely break it and make money real quick. Actually, can we heal? I've never tried. Can we heal out of stone? I've never tried it. No. I got really excited there for a second. They did like a Fable for the Kinect, I think, as well. I don't know if anybody else remembers that. I never played it, but I remember seeing it. It might have been called like Fable Adventures or something. Man, I think we're all gonna look back at motion controls as like the shit stain of video game peripherals. I have zero desire to ever play a motion control game. I'm playing games because I want to sit down. You don't remember the Kinect one, but you did play an Xbox arcade one where the characters were like puppets. Characters like puppets. Okay, I don't remember that one, but I remember the card game. I played the card game quite a bit. Actually, I played the card game a lot now that I think of it. Shit. Fable Heroes, was that what it was called? Yeah, I don't recall that one. I think before the release of Fable 2, you could get a card game. And then you could, like, wager money on the card game, and then that would transfer over to Fable 2. I'm pretty sure it was Fable 2. It might have been Fable 3. But I think I remember it being Fable 2. So she can just fight. We need to rotate our party. We're going to use our last soft, which means if we get hit again, we're going to be screwed. Okay, yeah, we're screwed. I think that Fable, like that franchise, has so much potential. I really do. It's kind of like really disappointing how that's all been handled. Oh, we have 2 softs left. Oh, thank goodness. I think there's a lot of franchises that could be brought back. It's just financially, it's not viable. Oh, come on. Went 2 steps. Financially, it's just not viable to make games anymore. Unless, you know, you just want to throw everything away on Concord. You can do that. You play a lot of RPGs and story-based games. You judge a lot on if they made me feel anything. And I'd say Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 are definitely up there in terms of gameplay and story. Now, if you get Xenoblade Chronicles the Definitive Edition, what's that got in it? Is that like a couple of the games, or is that the first 3? I don't know anything about it. I have been looking for it. I haven't found it yet. That's Xenoblade 1 with all the DLC stuff included and remastered visual. Okay, so that would be the perfect place to start then. So I'm on the right track looking for that one. Okay, alright. And I've been looking for Bravely Default as well on the Switch, and I haven't found it. Obviously, it's easy to find the second one. Hello. You know what? I'm not even gonna take that. Bravely Default 1 is on the Switch 2 as a remaster. The original and Bravely 2nd are on the... Okay. It must have like a subtitle or something I'm not familiar with. Oh, I thought there was a shortcut. Is it this one? I'll have to do some more research so that like I'm buying the right one, because I've heard they're all good. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. We went to a thrift store and they had a Nintendo DS game. I just had to get. You gotta check this out. So for $3, I found this Switch game called Runaway, The Dream of the Turtle. And it's just this like beach dude holding some chick over his shoulder. Like, what is this, Nintendo? It says travel around the world in this big adventure game. Fascinating story full of humor and unexpected twists, thrilling puzzles and eccentric characters, and thousands of places to explore. I mean, for $3 on the Nintendo, I was like, absolutely all day, every day. Yeah, they've got ass. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Bravely Default 1 has a subtitle of Flying Fairy or Where the Fairy Flies, depending on the I think over here it's Flying Fairy. Hey, you got that 2K stream option. I didn't do anything for that, Captain. It's just, I've always natively had 1440p because that's what my OBS is set up with. So that's just how it works. I don't know. No, nothing's ever been said about it. Remember having a DS game called Rub Rabbits back in the day? Wow. That's cool. That's cool. I'll have to play this one and let you guys know what it is. I wish I could stream it because I'm just immediately just like, whatever this is, whatever this game is going to be so ridiculous. And then I also got Harry Potter, years 1 through 4, Lego Harry Potter on the DS as well. Oh, I haven't rotated my party. That's why I'm not doing anything. Some fire on one of these dudes. I love coming across games where you're just like, how does this exist? But that was, honestly, that's what made gaming so good back in the day, is you'd like come across something and you're just like, what is this absolute hidden gem of a game? Like Barnyard, picked up Barnyard the other day. I can't remember if that was Plague and I were talking about that. I think it was Plague and I talking about Barnyard. So I'm excited to play that. I'll play that with my partner. Honestly, DS and 3DS was obviously, you know, that's why the Switch probably eventually just became their main console, because the success and just the longevity of it was so incredible. DS version of Final Fantasy is the best one in your opinion, maybe the best Final Fantasy 4 as well. Okay. Barnyard is on your GameCube list. Man, I'm looking forward to it. After we talked about it, I was like, okay, how much is Barnyard on the PlayStation 2? And it was like 40 to 60 bucks. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, that's pretty expensive. Like, considering it was just like one of them movie tie-in ones. And then I went to EB Games and they had it for 12 bucks. I was like, instantly, yes. And it was buy two, get one free. So one of the games I got was free. Even better. I don't know about where you guys are from, but EB Games here has really stepped up, and they've their retro collection is really well priced. I'd say the most expensive game I've seen is maybe 38 bucks, and it was a Spider-Man game. I can't remember which one. I am working from home tomorrow, so if the stream runs a little bit long, I'm giving myself permission, because I can sleep in. Oh, I love working from home just because I can sleep in an extra 45 minutes. I'm absolutely the kind of person that snoozes their alarm until the last possible minute. Like, I'll leave, I'll get out of bed 10 minutes before I need to leave. Worked from home for 5 years and loved it. Had to return to the office about a year ago. Yeah, this is my first working from home job. It's 2 days a week from home, but it's so good. Honestly, those days where I have to go into the office feel like such a drag in comparison, which is very like, I realize you start to become so used to it that as soon as like you're inconvenienced a little bit, you're upset. I am fully aware of it. I think we'll be able to get back to where we were. The biggest risk we had was getting turned into stone, but I think we're past that level. Yeah, everybody's doing pretty good. Oh shoot, I went the wrong. Oh shoot. Okay, these are the dudes that turn us into stone. I was wrong. Nice. You drive to the office to Zoom with your teammates who all work in different states. Captain, I feel ya. I drive to the office as well. And I am the only person in my team, in my office. So, I totally get you. There is nobody else in my office that does what I do. So, it's not like I'm going there to be part of the team. Most of the people that are in my office work way up north, so I think there's only 2 people that live within probably a 45-minute drive of where I am. I don't know how it makes sense. I know they're, for what I'm doing anyways, they're like reassessing working from home and office situations because there's not that many people. I think the offices are on average between like 30 or 40% capacity any particular day. So they're trying to figure out, do they let people work from home more and close offices, or because they can't really force us back to work because we have we're very fortunate that we have agreements in place that don't let them do that. I don't know how it is in the States anymore, but over here it's surprisingly protected. Oh man, thanks for stopping by, John. Appreciate you, man. Look, I hope this dungeon finishes up soon. It's a long one. But yeah, always welcome to see you, and I will catch you stream soon. Edward's gone mad. Oh, he can't heal himself. We'll use a little bit of her magic. I think this is where we fought that dude. So maybe, before we go too far, we literally just top everybody right up. Who knows what could be around the next corner. Could be a whole nother floor. I don't know. We've already gone through 4 or 5 floors. It is a tower, after all. Oh, actually, we were here. My mistake. I think if we go straight north, we get to the next spot. But we'll grab this chest since we're just here. Oh, that's right. We don't hit pudding very often. We need to use magic. Use a nuke. Let's just see if we get lucky and actually land a physical attack. Oh, pudding hits for 73 damage. Nice. Fire 4 works really well on those, but not the red versions. There's the ones that are called Jam. Doesn't work as well on those ones. Cobweb. Cool. Well, this looks interesting. What do we have coming up? Edward's gone mad again. They hit fairly hard. Nice. Absolutely just smashes M's. Thanks, Edward. What a guy. Okay, I don't know what this is that I'm looking at. It looks like it could be a trap. Only one way to find out. Okay, it's nothing. That was interesting. Should be able to one-shot all these guys. We know there's a door this way. It's a trap. Oh, damn. I can think of one bad game I played recently. When I was testing out my Super Nintendo, I played Waterworld on it. I think that was a PAL exclusive, but man, that looks like a dumb game. I played it for probably like 20 minutes and I was like, this just controls like shit. The underwater swimming bit was terrible. I think, controversial take, I think the movie's underrated. I think a lot of people think the movie's worse than it is because it was surrounded with so much bad press and drama. But I am a Waterworld enjoyer. I said it. You can unfollow me if you need to. Alright, we're just gonna go through everyone, just in case. Ooh, look at this dude, he looks cool. We're gonna take this iguana out straight up. Unfollowed and reported. Did I ever see the episode of Community that is a parody of Waterworld? I did not. I did not see that. You know what? I lie. I have seen it. I probably just don't remember it. Community to me was like, it had some really good ones and then some ones that were so forgettable. And I think I was like multitasking when I watched it. But it had some good moments in Community for sure. For sure. I will say, I used to be on a podcast, and the very first episode we did was on the movie Waterworld. It was a great episode, too. Fantastic episode. I remember like a Pillow Fort episode of Community. That's the one that probably sticks in my head the most because I was like, this is so ridiculous. The only thing we did when we were in college was play hacky sack during our breaks. Pillow Fort was a great episode. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I remember exactly what moment you're talking about. It is the kind of show where, like, I could watch some of it. I could watch it again. I really could, because I have the worst memory in the world. Yeah, if it's on TV, you'll watch it, but you're not gonna just, like, search for it. I think I watched it on, like, Netflix or something years ago. I should probably check my health. Nah, we're sweet. There's not a lot of good, there's not a lot of good comedy anymore. Everybody's changed the world so much, you can't joke about as much, and it's kind of frustrating. There's a lot of sensitivity and stuff, and you can't say certain things. You're not supposed to do accents anymore. It's pretty wild. It's become kind of unfortunate. But we did see Freakier Friday a couple of weeks back, and I thought that was hilarious. That's probably one of the funniest movies I've seen in a few years. It's very good. And then I had someone in the stream the other day recommending a movie called Weapons, and I'd never heard of it. It's probably something I need to look into, though. Can I? Well, he's not confused anymore. Okay, I get it. You don't really have a choice over what they do when they're confused. Oh, shit. This money situation is getting absolutely out of hand. It's just like the first game. At the end of the first game, we were absolutely maxed out on money. And I think it's going to be something similar again. We should be doing these life things and get rid of this poison. What? Oh, I don't need life. I need heal 2. Heal 2. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in a few minutes. We're going to try and finish up this dungeon tonight though. So bear with me, I'll be back. We're back. Might throw an ether on Ark just to get out in front of it a little bit, just in case we end up in an absolute situation. A couple of these guys shouldn't be an issue. It's interesting that, I was just thinking about Claire Expedition. Like, so many people now would say, you know, greatest JRPG of all time. And beforehand, I think most people would have probably said Final Fantasy VII. That's a huge gap. That's like a 26, 27-year gap in between games where people, you know, would say the greatest ofs. I hope they can build on it. I really do. I hope that there's like a sequel, but I hope it's done in a really good way, like a tasteful, non-money grabby way. Yeah, it has been a while. I think there's been some solid ones still, but I think as far as okay, this is the way to go. I'm gonna go grab that chest first. I think as far as like people being like, yeah, this is the greatest one, I don't think there's been one since FF7 where people would have said fairly definitively, yes, this is the greatest JRPG. For me, I haven't played a lot of JRPGs. It's still Dragon Quest VIII. I have so much nostalgia for that game. Absolutely love it. There have been a lot of amazing action JRPGs, but turn-based games haven't been relevant in a long time. Can you inform someone like myself who doesn't know what an action JRPG is? I don't know that. Is that the same where it's like, what's the way? Like you do button presses to do attacks and things like that. Can you give me at least one game as an example? Maybe I can, put in my head to be like, okay, yep, I know what you're talking about as far as action JRPGs, because I'm not familiar with that many JRPGs. You found Nuke. Suddenly, monsters appeared. Nuke is good. I like Nuke, but it's just gonna take way too long to level it. So we've got something new here. I know this guy at the back is definitely an issue if we leave him alive too long. So we're gonna definitely take him out. I don't know what these guys do. Action JRPG would be like Nier Automata or Final Fantasy 15. You gain levels and stats, but you fight by swinging a sword. Okay, yeah, I get ya. I get ya. I'm trying to think of something I may have played that's kind of like that. I would have. I played a Lord of the Rings game on the Xbox 360 that was like that. War in the North, I want to say. Wasn't a JRPG though. Breath of the Wild, but you can level up. Yeah, I know what you're saying now. I don't know why I couldn't put that picture in my head. So is something like Persona 5 a turn-based game as well, or is that more of an action JRPG? I think it's turn-based. That's my guess anyways. Okay, these guys got some health. Holy shit. I think we're gonna send it. We're gonna absolutely send it and just take one of these guys out. Never played that series? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never played it. I don't own any of them. I played Dragon Age Inquisition, which I feel like is a bit of a hybrid depending on how you play it. If you play it on a lower difficulty, you can play it like an action RPG, but if you play it on a high difficulty, you probably tend to pause the game and set things up and then like let it happen and then pause and do it again. I've seen people play it both ways. Yeah, I liked Inquisition quite a bit. I 100%ed that one. That was a very fun game. Took a long time to 100% it. We're gonna kill him this time. I believe in us. If you like that, I bet you liked Final Fantasy 12 when you get to it. Similar setting, feel. But isn't Final Fantasy, is it 12 or 11 that people really don't like? Because I feel like I'm probably going to approach this from a different mindset. I don't know though, because if I play all the Final Fantasies, I might have an expectation of what Final Fantasy is supposed to be once I get there. That's right, 11's the MMO. Most people like 12, okay. I always forget. It's just, there's so many of them. I'm not gonna lie, there's so fucking many games. And then you've got some of the offshoot games as well. Oh wow, Edward absolutely got some levels on his health. Actually, we'll leave that one. We'll do that one, okay. I will say this, in the last 6 months, I've played more games than I've played in probably the last 2 years combined. It has been so nice to be able to get back into this hobby. Last year, I had so much going on in my life. I was just constantly flat out doing like renovations on a house, and it's just like, oh, it's so nice not to have to think about that right now. There's another level. There's another level. Oh my god. I know it's a tower, but this is like 6 or 7 levels up. This is getting absurd. Going left. Oh, we're not getting hurt this time. You found Curse. Great. Like, we're looking, I'm gonna sell my place, and then we're looking to buy a house together. And my partner's like, we should get a fixer-upper. And I'm like, no. Please, no. But she's like, oh, you can do it. You've done it before. And I'm like, yes, I have done it before. And I was miserable. I don't want to do it. Yeah, look. I did a trade. And then, you know, you learn how to get good with tools. And then every time you see something wrong with your house, you're like, oh, I'll just do it myself. Sometimes you get around to it pretty quick, and sometimes you don't. Really depends. Depends how urgent it is. But when I was getting my kitchen redone, I had to tear it all out before they installed it, because they were just doing the install. And upon tearing it out, I took a big chunk of the wall, plural, with the kitchen, and it went from being just a pull apart to like, okay, now I have to redo the wall. It was a huge job. It was a huge job. But it ended up looking fantastic. I was doing night shift at the time, and I was barely sleeping. Absolutely zombified going to work. Oh, we ran away! Are we getting that strong, are we? Are we starting to scare them off? I found I think that's a... Oh, what do we have here? A white dragon. Have a look at this sprite. This is gorgeous. How cool is this dude? Alright, let's physical attack and see what happens. Okay, not bad. Terrible. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so we might put Theo on defense. He can power up, he can sleep. Wow. Shh. We'll do power on M's. I think she hit the hardest. Yeah, how gorgeous is this sprite? This is fantastic. Huge hit. Keep that going for now. We'll power her up again. The new music too, the change, I love it. Blizzard for 56 damage, that's not too bad. 174. 63. 65. She's doing massive hits. What magic does he have? Let's chuck a cure on her. I really don't want her to die right now. She's absolutely powerhousing this. Perfect. Easy. Nice. That worked out fantastic. That was the coolest sprite I've seen in 1 and 2, I would say. Samurai gloves. Well, let's toss out the cobwebs. Who needs the samurai gloves? He's got giant gloves. I think those are getting on. Huge absorption change. Massive absorption change. Oh, did we go down for the chest? Alright. Which door? Do we try and get lucky? We got 4 doors. 3's calling out to me, but I think 3 would call out to just about everybody. 3 or 4 make the most sense. 1 and 2 being decoys, potentially. Pretend it's a public bathroom. Oh god, but how do I know who's shitting in what door? Man, I remember being younger and being so like afraid to go to the toilet in public. And now I'm just like, nah, just send it. I'm not carrying this stomach ache around with me for the next 4 or 5 hours. Absolutely not. This could go really horribly. Yeah, big hit. You gotta choose which one has the best odds to not be destroyed. Oh, man. When in doubt, follow your nose. Isn't that what Gandalf says? Wherever the air smells cleaner. Do. Yeah, Gandalf was absolutely talking about public restrooms. He's like, don't go where it stanks. Oh! Ems is dead. Edward coming through with the largest hit he's ever done. Oh, thank goodness that missed. Oh, didn't kill him, didn't kill him. This could end up bad. 2 of them are mad. Like, the potential to be one-shot is still there. Not one-shot, but like, killed right now. Oh, shoot, we did that wrong. I didn't realize Theo was done being mad. Wasted that. Sorry, hopefully we're alright. Ems is just getting absolutely throttled on the ground there by Edward. There we go. Alright, let's fix this party up. This was a rough fight. So, 3 and 4 are calling to me. Because the 100%er would do 1, 2, 3, and 4. and 1 and 2 would be... Shoot, not 3. What if it's randomly generated? And it doesn't matter until you go through the door. Imagine. Was it that sophisticated back then? I don't know. That would be pretty cool, and they do have that ability, I know, to do that in games nowadays. But I don't know if back then they would have had that random ability to sort of make it that no matter which ones you choose, the last one is the right one. These two need to stop going mad and just actually pull it together. That's good. That's good. Fuck off, Edward! Nice. We're doing way more damage to ourselves than they could ever do. Get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna go 4. Oh, you're kidding me. You're joking. If I go 1, I bet you it's 2. Here we go, here we go. Alright, alright, alright. They almost got me going in every one. Now we gotta know what's in one. Hey man, it's just an empty room. What if it's a boat? A brand new sailing boat! Oh, is that Minwoo? It is! I was waiting! I will pour all of my magic force to this door. If well done, it should open. Now, step back. Mingwu! Mingwu! I have used power too much. I need to rest. Go ahead of that door. Mingwu! Mingwu! Yeah, we were just talking about the Monty Hall problem. That's exactly right. I suppose we better get ourselves sorted for whatever's to come here. I mean, is 8 health gonna matter? Maybe not, but we'll do it anyways. Okay. Now... use an ether on Theo. That should be enough, surely. It's a lot of magic points. Crystal answered, the magic sealed magic... this magic... oh man, this sealed magic spell be with you. Received Extol. That's it. Nice! Oh. Alright, let's head back down to this town. Let's get ourselves in a good spot. Sea dragons. I gotta figure out what that Extol spell does. I've got a spells list here because I'm not allowed to, or I don't have the manual because there's no translations for it online. A powerful non-elemental attack. It has no value, so someone's gonna have to learn that one, I think. No, how did no one die? Alright, so we got the spell, and then we're gonna head back to Mysidia, which is where the wizards are. Someone there should be able to tell us where to go from here. Wildly successful stream again. Really happy with that. Could have been real bad. Do we need shell? I mean, we can get rid of the giant gloves. Hold on a second. Who the hell are these guys? Why are we dealing with people that are super strong all of a sudden? I didn't save either. Uh-oh. We're not doing that much damage. Okay, one down. Oh man, that guy would be so close to dead. Oh my gosh, he's not that close to dead. He wasn't even close to dead. That's really bad. Okay, that's good. So those don't have a ton of health. And he almost died. Alright, one left. I wonder if enemies can enrage, or sorry, I wonder when that sort of started, like enraging, because I have played RPGs where they can do that. They enrage and they get like super strong. I'm gonna save this before we do anything. Haven't seen it in this yet though. I know they can buff themselves, but like I know I've played, like, I know Dragon Quest VIII, they can enrage, and then all of a sudden they're, like, super strong. Okay, so that's interesting that now that we've done that tower, There's new enemies here. What is this? Hectize? Yeah, look at all the eyes. Gone crazy. Okay, he just took all of my magic. Took most of her health. I'm glad I just saved it. Holy crap. This is all of a sudden spiked up in difficulty a bit. Oh man, thanks for coming around. I appreciate it. Lurk anytime you need to. I am probably going to wrap this up relatively shortly, so you're not going to miss too much. And we made some awesome progress. I appreciate you stopping by and chatting. It's always a good time. Yeah. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Edward gets absolutely smoked. We're just gonna keep going. Two down. Or sorry, 3 down, 2 to go. Oh, that's a terrible miss. Edward's down. Honestly, less for them to hit me. Oh man. Slow 16. Oh my god, this is done. She can't even do anything now. This is a first. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, I got away. Oh, he's got no health or no mana. I don't think we have a soft spell, but I will look in a second just in case. Or a soft potion, sorry. We gotta get to this town. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh, we got away, we got away, we got away, we got away. That was close. No, I didn't want that. Okay. Now we gotta go res everybody. Why can't I use that? Oh, I don't have any magic points. Okay. Well, it would be cheaper to just sleep and then do it. And then back to the inn. Okay, let's sort this inventory out. This guy is definitely gonna have stuff we're gonna eventually buy. Get rid of that. Nuke. I think we're gonna get rid of that. Shell. Okay, that's worth nothing. Curse. Get rid of that. So we still got 6 ethers. So we should get like 2 soft. I think 6 ethers is like enough to roll with for now. Maybe we'll go 3 soft. And we'll just do that for now. Who should we give Extol to? I feel like Ems does such a large amount of like potential damage. I think we will give it to her though. I just saw a big ass spider. I hope not. Haven't seen one yet since we moved here. Okay, so we got a couple of houses. I don't think this has any magic that we want. Can't remember, to be honest. Fade is 20 grand. We didn't use that. I think that was like a holy spell that you use on undead. We didn't really need it. Oh, we should talk to these wizard dudes, see if they know anything else. Let the power of Mysidia be with you. Jade appears with the evil. That's a different one. Jade appears with the evil. Old books on bookshelf. There's nothing to note, sorry. Item, that's what we wanted. What can you tell us about the Extol rod? Oh, nothing. Okay. Maybe that's it then. We'll see if any of these other wizards know anything. I do know of one other thing we can do, and that's go down this staircase here. But we might do that next time. Go back to the castle and use the mirror. Let your dragon be born. Okay, that was Dist, I believe. Who would think Emperor had such power? Well, you have become fine warriors. Return to Finn. The tornado attacked the northern town. Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. Okay. There's 3 things it's telling us to do. Oh, Mingwu, but he fulfilled his part. Rest in peace. Oh, fuck, he died. Well done, you have revealed the tower. Go to Finn, the princess is waiting. Okay, so that's sort of hinting to me that the thing down here probably isn't that big of a deal. So we're just gonna check that out quick. We've got a little bit of time. Very little bit of time. Actually, hold on. I just want to do one thing. We're gonna save it. Just in case. But this thing down here might not be very important. It might be something really small, chill to do. We already did this. It must not do anything else. Okay, so we've got the Dist Castle, and then we've got Finn to go to. I suppose we do the castle first, and then we'll do Finn. But we're gonna leave it there. Incredibly productive stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I am gonna raid. I think that's how you spell it. We are gonna raid Frog and Turtle Gaming. I like this dude, he's pretty chill. Small streamer, does all sorts of stuff like Skyrim, Fallout, he's playing World of Warcraft at the moment. Frog and Turtle Gaming, cool dude. So we're gonna head over there, and thanks again guys for the stream.